following this, but I want you to meet two absolutely innovative men. And I have to tell you, I'm not sure how to introduce them, but I'm not unlike most critics in the country. They're comedians, they are magicians. Most of all, they are very, very special. Take a look at Penn and Teller, and they have played to rave reviews and packed houses throughout America. And they are in love with what we just did. What can I tell you? Can I join you? Why didn't you bring me a pair of pajamas?
Well,
Penn, we're on.
Well,
I know you love television. Do you mind?
I'm just having this horrible nightmare. There was this meat puppet in a pen with like dogs jumping all over. It was a horrible, horrible thing.
I hate to tell you, but sometimes nightmares are real. That was not a nightmare. Now, Teller, do you think we'll ever wake up Teller? No? Do you want to try?
Do you see our show?
You two are the funniest two men
Oh, thanks.
in America, probably. But you could wake up. This is not fun. Come on, Teller. Teller, please be good. Come on, I'll speak Latin for you. Amoa masamat? Huh? Hello, Teller. How are you? Teller, go ahead. It's all right. You can wake up now. Is this part of the act?
Well,
Is it?
we get out of our show, the show comes down about 10:30, and then, go out and get something to eat, watch some television, go home. We get to sleep, 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah, is there a reason why you have not finished your nails? You have one red fingernail here. Would you like to borrow my nail polish?
Means I killed a woman for asking personal questions.
You two, you have a trick. Do I dare even ask for you to perform it?
Oh, sure.
Does this take a lot of energy?
No, not at all.
Wait. What's going on? So you keep your cards there. Teller, it's lovely to meet you. Teller doesn't speak and Teller doesn't wake up either, I hear, huh? All right. Now, this is a card trick, right? It's lovely to know. You are thrilled about being on television. I've read that about you.
I'll tell you, if you want snappy repartee, you're gonna have to catch me later in the day, all right?
Okay. You have things to say, though, about being on television.
I have a lot to say about being on television.
You used to say you didn't want to do it much because you were afraid you'd die. Are we living here? What's going on here?
Oh, I want you, we're gonna pick a card.
All right, pick a card. Any card?
Yeah, well, just say one to, tell you when to stop here.
Teller?
Tell when to stop here?
Stop.
Okay. Take a look at that card, show it to the camera.
They're not looking, guaranteed. Okay. Now what? What do I do? Hide it. Okay, it's hidden. You can wake up, Penn. First part of the trick's over. Go ahead. All right.
Put it back in the deck.
Put it back in. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay, go ahead. You're hot. You've got to be hot under this. These lights, you've got to be very warm. That's why you're sleeping so soundly. You're too warm.
And then we find the card.
You dropped 3 cards.
There wasn't anything.
Is that important?
No.
No, it doesn't matter. They're not the cards, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay.
There's other ones here somewhere.
You don't know which card it is?
I'm not sure which card it is, no.
So this trick is...
No, I'll find
it. Okay, good. No, that wasn't it.
The King of Spades?
That wasn't it either. No. All right, that's for you, Al. Okay. No, you haven't. No, it's... what are you doing? You didn't find the card.
No, it's nowhere.
It's not... So that's the end of that trick, huh?
I'm sorry. Teller?
Teller?
I screwed up the trick, Teller.
Teller, do you want to do the trick for me? You don't do tricks, huh? You're just the victim, aren't you, I hear?
Is that your card? The 3 of clubs. Is that your card right there? The 3 of clubs.
How did
there it is right there. The 3 of clubs. The 3 of clubs. And now we're wide awake, because damn it, we were just kidding before. Now we feel great. We're energetic as all hell. Oh, yeah.
So how's it going, guys?
It's going wonderfully.
I love slumber parties.
We're doing wonderful at the Colonial Theater, and we're doing great. And I want to apologize to the sound man. The sound man said he wanted to clip the, this is the transmitter. See, this is where wireless now, this is transmitter. He wanted to clip it on the back of my pajamas. And I told him when I rode back and forth on the couch, that could be very uncomfortable.
I have one. I can tell you it's extremely uncomfortable.
But you're also not doing this, you're not slumping down and stuff. Your posture is very good.
Is it?
Very good.
You like it, huh?
And so I told him to put it in the pocket, and he got like really bent out of shape. He's giving me all sorts of like attitude, like it's gonna look like I'm not doing my job. Well, the sound man is doing his job. This was my idea to put it here, okay?
Okay, Penn.
At the Colonial Theater, doing wonderful things.
I'm not going to ask how you got those in your eyes.
We'll show you.
refused.
Want to pull them out for him? You can pull them out if you want. He can't find a thing.
What's
It's
this?
like, ah!
Oh.
Watch. Maybe you should let her do it. You're attaching to some of your eyeball, Teller. Get a little more toward the center here. Watch this, babe. This is getting you so hot. Here we go. Now it's attached. Now why don't you tug it out there? Just give it a tug. Just give it a tug there.
Oh, my God.
Don't pull hard. Don't pull hard. Just tug it. Yeah, yeah. And you can lick it if you want, too. And we'll just take this. Keep these things sterile.
Oh.
And I want to get the other one. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, what you do for
yeah.
money.
Oh, yeah.
You pull that one out.
No, you go ahead. I'd like you to do it. Yes! It's good!
Oh,
And there it
does
is.
that
These are
hurt?
called scleral shells.
You're bleeding.
And
Your
if you'd
eyes
like
are
to do
running.
this trick at home, it's a simple card force. Then get these made. They attach to your eyes. And you can get them made at any shop for people with deformed retinas.
Do you notice how everybody's standing behind the cameras with their mouths open? Close your mouths, all of you. Yes, it's very wild. You too. People don't know how to describe you.
No, they don't. And why would they want
Yes,
it?
that's right. Why would they even try? Do you like what you do? I know, Teller, you don't speak.
No, not much. He doesn't.
Do you shake your head?
There
Yes
we
or
go.
no? No, you don't even do that. Why doesn't Teller talk?
I don't know. I think he talks most of the time to other people. I think it's just you that he doesn't like.
Do you know you two live in a world where you just never had to grow up?
Never had to grow up.
Isn't
no.
that wonderful?
Ah,
From
bingo!
Greenville High. We'll be right
no,
back.
Greenfield.
Greenfield.
Greenfield. It's your notes that are wrong.
I don't have any notes. We'll be back.
Yes, you do. What are these? What the
I'm
hell
not
are these?
reading those.
What are these?
Those were notes from
Greenville.
earlier.
Take it. We're back.
We're back. Thank you, Penn.
Why were you in a pen full of dogs? Were you not in the production meeting?
No, I missed it. Could you tell?
That was just a bad idea.
Well, if you were a dog, you might not think so.
I think it was. I mean, anybody that would adopt those dogs, they looked repulsive.
They
You looked
did
like
not.
you couldn't handle them.
No.
It's like, okay, there's a whole pen of things we should put to sleep.
You're not careful.
I'm kidding. I'm
going to
joking.
offer you
I'm
for
joking.
adoption.
I love dogs.
And nobody
I
will
love
take
dogs.
you. Teller, where
Teller,
are you
I'm
going?
sorry. Teller,
Did you hurt Teller's
I
feelings? He loves dogs.
angered. Oh boy, it's snack time here on Good
Yay,
Morning.
Look at that. Why only 2 cups?
I don't know.
there we
There's
go.
2 cups of coffee for you and
Coffee.
a couple Diet Cokes for me.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's terrific.
So you didn't come see our show, right? 'Cause
I haven't
you're too
seen
cool
your
for
show.
that?
No, you're cool though. You're cool.
Very,
You
thank you.
know you're cool.
Well, it's a try. It's a full-time
You
job.
do very well though with
Thank
cool.
you.
But
Thank you.
why don't you treat Teller any better in your show than you do?
Well, because he doesn't talk that much in the show, he's the one that ends up going through the tortures. Although I'm the one that has the knife go through my hand, and I'm the one that does the fire, and I'm the one that gets handcuffed against my will. But Teller's the one that drowns in the tank underwater and eats the needles and hangs upside down over a bed of spikes in a straitjacket.
And you still smile.
He's a pleasant fellow. My mom used to say, know nothing, fear nothing.
You two met how many years ago? 14, 15?
14 or 15 years ago we met, and we've been working together 14 years.
This man, I know you don't want to get serious, but just for a second, Latin teacher,
A Latin teacher.
former circus clown, and
Well,
dishwasher, I read. Is that true?
well, see, I kind of went, I'm 33, so we worked with Teller 14 years. It was pretty much right out of high school. And it was Greenfield High School. Greenfield. And I think they get this show in Greenfield.
Are they
which is,
proud of you in Greenfield?
I don't know, because it's kind of like a Hooterville thing. But I think Mr. Drucker thinks I'm just great.
Who's Mr. Drucker?
In Hooterville in Green Acres?
Oh,
You
yes.
didn't watch,
Oh, that was a long time ago.
yeah, I guess it's before your time, but I remember Green Acres.
I'm
very well.
31.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Green Acres.
You have a new book called Cruel Tricks. Yes, look at that. Wasn't that
Look at
amazing?
that, he's
Thank you,
segueing
Teller.
in.
You telepathy. You do mental telepathy, and I'll get it. Cruel Tricks.
Telepathy? He pointed to the thing.
No,
He
no,
pointed
but I
to
asked
the piece
it
of
first.
Oh, I see.
Cruel Tricks for Dear,
For Dear Friends is a book we have coming out for Random House. Well, it's a book that'll be gimmicked to the, well, what's that word I can use on TV? To the max.
Oh.
It'll be or the gills would be fine too, but it's gimmicked anyways. And it's a book that you'll be able to play cruel tricks on your friends. You mentioned telepathy, which
Yeah.
of course is all phony. And this is a way you'll be able to take your stupid New Age friends and make them think that something really remarkable is happening.
Speaking of stupid New Age friends, you say that you're better than the dumb D's.
Dumb D's?
You've said that.
What are Dumb D's?
Dumb D's are two magicians that probably wouldn't like that very much.
The Dumb D's. Is that David Copperfield and Doug Henning?
That's it.
David
You
Copperfield.
said that.
David Copperfield, Henning, anytime, any place. I want you, you wimps. Anytime. You're dead meat. Yeah, we'll take them on anytime. They never, ever have taken our... Eileen.
Yes.
Did you get a chance to watch Roseanne Barr's new show last night on Channel 5?
I did not see that, but you know, later we're going to do something. It's amazing.
Her comedy, you see, there's a teleprompter here.
You've never been a housewife?
I've never been a housewife, no.
A homemaker, I should say.
Rap.
No, it's not ready. Are we
I'm
ready
the
to
king
rap?
of rock. There ain't none higher.
We're not rapping yet.
Oh, I'm
You're
sorry.
not off the hook yet.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We're still. This is still dragging on. We're at the Colonial Theater. We're selling very well, but tickets are still available. You
Yeah,
can pick them up
most
8 shows
places
a
that
week.
these guys play, they sell out. 22 months off Broadway sold out.
All the time.
14 weeks at the Ritz sold out.
Sold out
Rave
all the
reviews.
time. Sold
Why?
out politically. Sold out. Why? I don't know. I think because we do one of the few shows that really has surprise and violence treated in the light, kind of pleasant way it should be treated.
It's a little weird, but people love it.
Yes, they do, but you haven't seen it. You're just talking from your notes that say Greenville.
But I
Are you
stand
gonna come by
sometimes
and
for
see it?
David Letterman.
You do?
Do you like working with Letterman?
Yes, Letterman is a wonderful guy.
Why?
He's a workaholic. He works constantly, and he's a very brave man. So he asked us to do, he said we could do anything we wanted and just to be as mean to him as we could, and we dumped 500 cockroaches on him. The cat was crying on the air. He was completely freaked.
That was a stupid pet
During
trick.
commercial break, he said, you know, just get the, well, I guess hell was what he said. He said something else, but he said, get the away from me, Satan. And he was very, very upset. And then the next day he called and said it was a great segment. He's a very, very brave man. So I hope that you'll do the same when you find those leeches under your sweater. I trust. You know, Eileen, did you get a chance to watch the Roseanne Barr show last night on Channel 5?
I didn't see that, as I haven't seen your show. But if just to wait a minute, I'll tell everybody you're at the Colonial until November
13th. You know
You
her.
spoke. You did. I heard you. You said 13th. I heard your voice.
Yes, November 13th. We're there
And
until.
it is a great show.
It is a great show. Believe me, I've seen it, and I mean, we're doing this kind of morning sincerity now.
Can I come
We've
see
been
it?
kidding around a lot. I'd like you to come. But
I
what
will,
time do you
definitely.
go to sleep? Like
Early.
10?
But for you, I'll stay. I can sleep in the theater.
Good. Yes, that's right.